Moro moro. So it's Wednesday. It's like 6:45 in the morning. Felt like going for a walk because it's still a lovely morning. We're supposed to get rain the next few days, so might as well enjoy this for a bit. But yeah, didn't publish a video last week because of sound issues. Hopefully those are now gone. So, this week the kid has basically his last checkups for this part of the process. Tomorrow and Friday he has like a specialist checking out his eyes, ears, nose, throat, heart, joints, kidneys. Last week he had a camera down in his lungs. No more bleeding there, just some old blood that the body disposes of, just normally. And if we get the all clear, then we move on to the next phase of the treatment, which means we just need, or I keep saying it's he who has the sickness, but obviously we're in this together as much as we can. But yeah, we used to have like weekly or bi-weekly blood works, so those are probably gonna be once a month, once every few months or so. The IV medication, which we had once a week for 4 weeks, that's gonna be like every few months or maybe just once or twice a year. I don't know the exact details, but yeah, it's if everything checks out, then things will ease off a bit. He still has some immune system things. We got some more I don't know what's it called, IgG, basically this type of white blood cell that helps fight off infections. He's low on that, so we got artificial ones, or we got more of that. He got more of that. So I don't know how are things gonna work with that, because naturally it takes a while for the body to reproduce more. So whether or not he gets to start school in a few months or in a month, I don't know yet. It could be that it's still too low, so he cannot be in a group of children in a closed environment, because kids get sick. Well, I don't know. But anyway, no more staying at the hospital and less hospital visits, all in all. So far, like he's been doing this coloring thing where you color out the day. So red means he had a bad day, orange means it was an okay day, and green means it was a great day. We started that in June, so it's been going on for a month, just about a month now, and so far it's been mostly orange and green. There has been one red day so far because we went to the hospital for the medication and they couldn't put the IV in. They had to poke him 3 times with the needle, and he's not a fan of those. I mean, who would be? So yeah, that kind of sucked. And then we had to spend pretty much the rest of the day at the hospital because the IV thing takes a good few hours, and then we need to stay there for in case of any allergic reactions. Make sure nothing happens. Nothing happened. But yeah, so luckily every time he looks at the paper, he and us as well as parents, we can see that, even amidst all this stuff going on, been a good summer vacation for him. But yeah, so that's basically what's up with the kid. But with me, this also means that I need to start focusing on myself again a bit more. I haven't been slacking off. I took a month off with the coach. I have been going for runs, doing some strength workouts and whatnot. I started Muay Thai. I had my first workout this Monday. It was 90 minutes. It's great form of cardio. I enjoy it. But basically what I need to do is really hone down on what it is I'm doing, because I still do have that half marathon coming up. The longest runs I've done are like, well, they're not 10k even. I think it's like 7 or 8. So I need to start increasing the distances, but I will start working with the coach. We have a catch up this Sunday, and we'll go from there. Effectively, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lock down, and what that means is I'll start measuring my food, caloric intake again. I really need to focus on getting some, I don't know, well, I've been consistently working out, but what I need to focus on with my training is it needs to be more progressive. It needs to be more intentional instead of doing what I feel like is a good idea, which is what I've been doing so far. So yeah, and my plan is I'm gonna post a YouTube short every day showing you the Strava info of what I've done that day, because I feel like that's something that helps me with the accountability and also helps me with the routine of making these videos, because again, I do want to publish once every week, and so far I haven't. I've missed I think 1 or 2 this year, but that's the plan. From here on till the rest of the year, I need to lock in. Yeah, check it out. Oh, there's a swimmer. Hang on. Yeah, it's gorgeous. But I want to emphasize the fact that me locking in doesn't mean I'm gonna do extravagant stuff, you know. It's not gonna be 2 a day, 3 a day or whatnot. It's the same stuff I've been doing, but I need to put my head in the game a bit more, you know. I need to have the goals clear in my mind. I'm still planning on triathlon, like, even though I gave up on an actual official race, I can't seem to drop the idea of just winging it and doing it by myself. But that requires I put on my wetsuit. I actually put on my wetsuit once. I tried it on. It fits. But I haven't swam in a lake this year, so that's something I need to do, especially with the wetsuit, because it is a different technique. It feels different. The buoyancy is different, and I don't want to do 1.5k without one, especially in an outside body of water, because it's not that warm in Finland, especially now because the summer has been the way it is. Probably a triathlon, most definitely a half marathon still coming up this year. Right now, I'm not sure if I can finish either one of those, so I need to work. They are still both achievable, I truly believe that. Now whether or not they're gonna be PBs, I don't know. That's the goal. But once I get the training to the point where I have more distances, maybe some brick workouts, I can actually feel whether or not I'm in a place where I can get a PB or not. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the thing. There's still plenty of year left. Shouldn't be an issue. Granted, it is July and the half marathon is in, is it September or probably September or October, and realistically early September is the latest I can do my triathlon, otherwise it starts to get a bit too cold. So not that much time left, but we'll see. This year has given me a great perspective on stuff, so I'm not gonna feel like I failed regardless of what happened. I feel I've been handling things quite sufficiently. Anyway, that's it for this. Head back to home and start work. I hope each and every one of you has a glorious day. Take care. Bye.